So today I want to talk about something that I rarely hear talk about in the freelance community, and it is freelancing while you have a chronic illness, especially if it's a chronic illness that is pretty invisible for people. For those of you who don't know, I have rheumatoid arthritis, which is basically an autoimmune disease that affects your joints. So I have finger joints that are swollen. Sometimes my wrists really hurt. When I first got the disease, I could barely type. And as a freelance writer, that's a bit of a problem. I've been really, really lucky because in the last year I've been able to not only get my disease under control, but I'm on the path to remission. And for all of you health nuts and stuff, I love learning about holistic nutrition. I went vegan, all of that stuff, and that helped a lot. So if you have an autoimmune disease, DM me for book recommendations. I found a bunch that really helped me completely get rid of the pain and reverse everything, and I'm on my way to being off medication, which is fantastic. But not everybody is able to be in that space, and sometimes people's diseases are different and can really affect different people differently. So if you're a freelancer and you struggle with chronic illness, this TikTok is for you. And chronic illness doesn't even have to be autoimmune disease or something like that. It could be, you could be dealing with, mental health issues, depression, anxiety, and those are all hard things to deal with as a freelancer. When you're your own boss, you have to give yourself time off because if you don't, nobody else will. A big part of your job as a freelancer is to manage client expectations. And so you need to manage their expectations when it comes to when are you available? When are you turning this in? What does the timeline for this project look like? When can I text you? When can I call you? When can I be in a meeting with you? Because of the on-demand nature of the way that the world is right now, everybody will assume that you are there, that they are there, that you are there for them all the time, and you're on, and you are there to serve them. And that's just kind of the way that the world works. We're used to getting things instantly. We're used to calling an Uber and it appears right outside our door. We're used to ordering food and it being there in 20 minutes. We're used to that. So as a freelancer, one thing that you need to make sure is that you are setting expectations, that you're not within a 2-hour delivery service. You take time because you're a human being to do stuff. And if they wanted to get something done immediately, they can go do copy AI or something that is, a robot making something for them. And because you are a professional human being doing work for them, you need to make sure that their expectations are set, that you're taking time off, that you are taking weekends off, that you're not responding to things after business hours, that you're truly resting. It's also figuring out what tools that you can use to help lower your burden as a writer or whatever. I've been playing around with voice to text speech things. I use a transcription software called Otter for all my meetings, so I can copy and paste things that are said and adjust it from there, and all things like that. I can't fit this in one part, so I'm going to do another one.